I'm back. Sorry I'm late. Uh, taking my break, eating my slice of pizza, and go figure. Time I got ready to go back live, Shannon calls. Hey, backtrack. I was wondering if you're coming in here today. I'm coming to Michigan. Let me look and see where I'm going. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, it ain't on. I didn't write it down yet. I don't have. I can't pull it up right now, but I am coming to Michigan next week. Let me turn my other phone on. I know you're off at 75 somewhere, but there's my number. Hi, John. I'm not in Ohio. I'm in North, not quite North Carolina yet. I think I'm 3 miles from North Carolina. But there's my number. You want to text me or something, and I'll text you later when I stop. I'll text you where I'm going up there. You can see if that's close to you or not. Woodhaven? Close to Woodhaven, okay. Let me, hold on, I might lose you. I'll come back, but let me see here. That's the wrong one. Bryan Center's where I'm going. Yeah, Bryan Center's where I'm going. I think that's around the Detroit area. I think it's on the north side of Detroit, ain't it? Or you're in Flat Rock area, okay. Yeah, it'd probably be Monday afternoon, maybe even Tuesday before I'm up there. So I got to drop off here. I'm 2 hours away from North Carolina, or where I'm going. Then I got to run up to Virginia, Glade Springs, Virginia, up there off of 81, and pick up a trailer. Yeah, Bryan Center. That's where I'm going up there. But I'll be coming. Well, heck, I'll be coming straight up 75. So, because I'm gonna just go through Knoxville and straight north. So Hey, you know I'm coming, so get out there and patch the roads before I get up there, so I don't get beat up. Them roads are bad going up 75. Hey, Johnny, welcome back. You guys missed this morning's live. I actually caught a deer running into a car, didn't kill it, broke its leg, was laying on the highway just north of Richmond. I did a on my other phone. It was so dark, so got to figure out how to lighten this screen up or the camera up. But I was doing like a silent live, but I ended up talking on it for a little bit. And I played my radio on it. Me and Goose was listening to the radio, and I didn't get a copyright. I didn't get a claim deal against it, AdSense, or nothing. There's a truck stop there. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can meet up with you and take your picture of you at least standing next to the truck and put it on here. And that way people can see. I try to do a little short video when I meet somebody, try to get their sticker if they got one and put it on the truck. But if you don't have a sticker, that's fine too. It's a Pilot. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. It's over on the west side of the road. It's been a while since I met anybody in the ways I've been going. Heck, maybe John will be up in that area too and get a 2 for 1. That Flying J, John, ain't that the one up there by where Ford's got a plant? They do something right across the street from it, and you got to pay to park at. Or am I thinking of the wrong one? There's one just south of Detroit, right there. You have to pay to park in. I know it changed hands. It used to be something else. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been in it. I used to haul car parts right across the street there to Kansas City down to Ford, the pickup plant there in Kansas City at Clay Como. I used to run in there all the time, twice a week. All right, we're in North Carolina now. 132 miles to dump this Walmart trailer off. Bye, John. Or who's here? Backlash? Oh, hi, Backlash. I didn't see the sun's hitting the phone a little bit. It's a little bit harder to read right now. Where are you at, Backlash? I I don't have Tractor Supply hat no more, or TSC anyway. I got a freezer bound outdoors hat. You're by Greenville? Okay. I think cutting back up through Greenville later today. I got a drop here at Hope. I think it's Hope something, North Carolina. But then I'm going to go up to Virginia, up there off of 81. So over closer to Tennessee by Bristol. I gotta go back up there, pick up my next one. Like 270-mile deadhead. I'm headed to, let me look here, name of it, Hope Mills. Yeah, I'm on 95. It's exit 41 here on I-95. Yeah, Hope Mills. But then I got to go from there, go over and I'll be go up 77 to Virginia and then down 981. So I ain't sure which way I'm gonna cut across up here yet. I haven't looked. Hey Terry. Yeah, I thought 77's west of you. Got to go through Greenville first. So I didn't look and won't be coming up. What is? Let me look here on my other phone here a minute. Let me see if I can see which way. You know, the way it looks here, where I'm at, I'll probably cut across and yeah, come up 85. Yeah, I'll probably come up 85 and come right through Greensboro. What it looks like. Yeah, where I'm at down here. Yeah. Did you get my phone number? I posted in the comments. If not, you know, text me your area and I'll look and see exactly if I could come right through there. Hey, Molly, you feeling any better, Molly? Hey, Alvin. Good afternoon, everybody except Alvin. It ain't noon out there yet. Get your house clean, Alvin. I was going to ask you, does your house girl wear one of them cute little maid outfits when she's cleaning? If so, maybe I'll have her clean my truck when I get out there. Tercia usually cleans my truck, but she won't wear a maid's outfit. Well, at least the rain is eased up. It's cloudy, but it's been raining all night and all morning. It did coming down through Baltimore and D.C. area or down to Richmond. Well, I hope everything's all right, Terry. Don't forget, Eileen in my kitchen is live tonight with trivia. If anybody likes trivia, her and Piggy does a trivia on Saturday nights. Oh, post checkup. Sometimes them things are a waste of time. They go in and check your blood pressure and might tell you not to eat this or drink this, and they could do it over the phone. I liked it. When COVID hit, my doctor's appointments, I could do a virtual, just do like a video chat like deal with them. I didn't have to go in, but they still charged me, but I didn't have to go in there and sit. With my medications and stuff, I got to go in every 3 months and get blood drawn, and or I'm going to the doctor now, but I'm getting ready to switch to a different doctor. Shannon got her a new doctor, and younger guy. And he seems like he's pretty sharp. I'm gonna try to go to him and see if he can give me some different blood pressure. I'm on 3 different blood pressure pills, and he changed he changed Shannon's pills blood pressure pill to a different one, and she just talked to her mom, her stepmom, and dad. They're on the same one and are doing good on it. So maybe instead of taking 3, I can just take one. Get where I have more energy. I get drained so easy anymore. I'm tired. When I first had my strokes 10 years ago, my blood pressure was way over 200, but I had more energy and I could walk and do things. They told me they put me on the blood pressure that it'd take you a while to get used to it, and having your blood pressure that low, well, heck, it's been over 10 years and I'm not used to it yet. Oh, Suburban's giving you nightmares, huh? I still love Suburbans though. They're an all around vehicle. You can haul your family and haul all your junk. You got some metal around you if you get in an accident. They're not just a tin can. Most of them are 4-wheel drive, so you can get around the winter in the areas we live in. There is a few 2-wheel drive ones out there I've seen, but most of them are 4-wheel. Only thing I didn't like, like I was telling you the other day, the brake lines they go underneath your feet on the driver's side and come around that curve. They're on the frame, and I think there's 2 or 3 of them right through there, and they rust out. They're a pain in the butt to change. They could have routed them a different way. Backtrack. Did you get your motor put together? Got over and the scale was closed. Come on, little car. I'll be nice. Let you out. Anybody want a big sailboat? It's something I've never done. Went sailing. I've been on boats, but never a sailboat. I'd be probably get knocked off. Thing would swing around and hit me, knock my big butt right in the lake or ocean or wherever we was at. A whole lot better driving than it was this morning. Starting and stopping and all them cars. I mean, there's a lot of traffic, but they're moving on down the highway today. I just hate it up here around DC and Baltimore area. Ain't no way I'd live up there and deal with that traffic every day. You guys ought to be over on I-95 on holidays from New York to Florida. I did that one Thanksgiving. Oh God, it took me an extra day to come down through here. I met some nice people though. I pulled in a rest area up there south of Richmond, and there was an old couple there, and the traffic was stopped, and we pulled in the rest area together. We'd run side by side. They parked up by me, and it was, I don't know, they was probably in their 60s or 70s. I was younger then, and she made me a plate of food. They had food was going somewhere, but they couldn't get there. The road was closed, and we sat there. And she made me a turkey dinner right there at the rest area. Really nice of her. I told them they didn't have to, but she kept insisting. It was really nice. I still remember them doing that. get to meet a. This job sucks most of the time, but you do get to meet a lot of nice people. A lot of bad ones, but you get to meet some friendly people. When I was in Buffalo one time, I was headed over into Indiana, and there's a younger lady and her mom. There's a snowstorm, and they were following me, and we'd stop, and we'd talk, see where they was going. They going the same way I was, and I used to have a great big stuffed bear riding the passenger seat, and they seen it. We pulled in somewhere, had a CB in their car, and they always invited me. I didn't run up at Buffalo that much, but she always wanted me to come up and have dinner with her, but I give her that bear and stuff. So I get to meet some that now I'm doing my YouTube deal, and I get to meet some YouTubers, and I enjoy doing it. I don't think Charlie's back in here yet, but it's Mel and Charlie's anniversary. I got to meet them about a year ago this time, and I seen Nick and Jamie Hog Deer, or I mean, well, Hog Deer was there, but I got to see Multi Hunter 247 a week after that a year ago. So, and then right after that, I was up in Springfield, see Danimals and Sunfish King. So I had a pretty good week this about this time last year. Well, it's been raining down here. The shoulder, the rumble strip's full of water. Somebody's in the basement, probably Shirley. Yep, because I didn't hit the buttons.
I I told you you were a big teddy bear.
Uh-huh. I
Mm-hmm.
give it away.
I know. I heard. Yeah.
So you was a lurker for a while.
Uh, well, on my way home, went to go check my mother-in-law. She's always getting kidney stones. Hey, Madwood, she's always getting kidney stones. So what do you call that? I went and I made some potato soup and brought it over to her. Spend some time with her.
I heard those things are painful.
Yes.
I've never had them. I don't want them, but I've heard they're painful.
Yeah. So hey, hooligans, backtrack. Mm. Yeah. So she's always getting it.
Jamie was in here this morning live, and she lost a turkey
Oh no,
yesterday too. Now she thinks a snake got hers.
snake. Oh man. Tell you what.
So where'd you guys go eat after the estate auction? Where'd you end up?
Well, we were tired, so we just ended up at what's it called? Popeyes. We just got Popeyes and
Oh,
ca- came home and ate it.
look right through here, guys. It's been quite a while back, but that tornado went through right here. You see all
Yeah,
the trees how they're blowed over.
they're all down. Ugh.
Yeah, I did kind of a. I called it a silent live. I wanted to try something this morning, but I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I was reading your said silent live. I ain't never heard that. Hey Johnny,
I
welcome in Johnny.
I turned it on my other phone too, but it was too dark.
Yeah, that was on your first live before you
Yeah.
stopped to get you something to eat. Yeah, I was lurking
Uh,
there too.
oh, you were, huh?
Yeah, I heard you. You said,
Oh, okay.
guys, I'm gonna stop, towards the end. Hey V.
Right.
Uh huh. And I'll see you guys in a minute. And I know Charlie was in here. I mean,
Yeah.
Goose. Was it? Yeah, I
Hey,
think that was Goose.
yeah, Goose. Yeah, he was in
Mhm.
there. He was in there all morning. He was busy painting,
Mhm.
listening. I was playing the radio over that live,
Uh
and
huh.
I didn't get no copyright. I didn't get no AdSense deal or nothing. It all went through.
That's odd.
And ain't it? I had the radio up. Me and Charlie was listening to it because he's about the only one in here for a while. And I went and monetized it, and it's everything's green. And I had the radio up where you could hear the radio. Charlie said he could hear it real good. You have to watch. I don't know if you've seen it before. I got down to where I stopped. I
Uh huh.
witnessed a deer hit a car and broke its leg,
Oh no.
and it's laying in the middle of a 3-lane highway. And I
Oh.
run on the shoulder, went around it. I should have went pulled it off the shoulder, but so much traffic. The small doe.
Poor, poor Bambi.
The traffic, we was in a whole lot of traffic. 3 lanes almost stopped, and deer come across the median and run right in the side of that car.
Oh. I hope it's a. I just had a first. YouTube has stopped those with ad blocker from being on here. I had to disable my ad blocker. Says V.
I know YouTube was doing something about blocking and different things. You get a market.
Hmm.
They new formats on something. I know when I monetize it, it shows different things, but I never read it all.
Mm. Yeah, it did have different names. I don't know if I even read it all. If I did, I don't remember it.
I didn't. I just seen it when I go into because my none of these videos are monetized when I first set them up, and I go in afterwards, and it's on the
Hmm.
page after you do that. It's got little pictures and different things, but I've never read it. It just said something about ad blockers and something else. It's 3 different categories. Bernie,
Oh,
you had a pretty long live today. I was live and had my other phone. I was watching yours, aggravating you a little bit and telling everybody I was talking to you.
what time is it? 2 o'clock. Oh my gosh.
Yep, 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Brian
Well,
would be up
it's
soon
three
too.
o'clock where I'm at,
Where you at?
North Carolina.
B said lasted 3.5 hours. She had to stop it, or it would have been all day.
Well, sometimes you get a conversation going and you don't think about it. It's like right down here. Sometimes when I do 4 or 5 hours, I didn't think I've been on that long. I look at the clock. Shannon, you guys were talking about flies. Shannon gets these bugs. I wish she'd come in here and
Bugs.
say it. She told me a while ago, but She gets them delivered every month. This larvae or something, it's like a bug. It eats the fly larvae, and they mail it to her. It's a little clear package of the stuff, and you put it where your shit piles are and different places around, and
Right.
it knocks down your fly population.
Oh, cool.
But she's got an account deal where they send her a new batch every month.
Hmm.
It's a little bitty package, not much bigger than your hand, and you dump it out different places.
And then it attacks the fly
Y-
larvae.
Yep. Yeah, you put it around like your compost piles or even just out in the barn,
Mm-hmm.
and it attacks it. It just keeps multiplying, doing it. But she gets a fresh batch every month.
Oh man.
Sound like you need a nap.
Yeah, I've been up since 1 this morning.
Oh, well, maybe you could take a short nap, get through the day.
The black soldier fly larvae does that. Oh, reset black soldier fly does that. Mm.
Something must be wrong with Gary. I ain't seen Gary all day.
He did put out a video this morning, didn't he?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he did.
He's had one yesterday. Don't watch this.
Yeah, and then he had another one.
I
Yeah, he had another one today. I forgot what the title was. Turns the poo into compost really quick. Reset that turns the poo into compost really quick. Mm, excuse me. Ooh, where? Uh, my brain is asleep. Where'd you say you were?
North Carolina,
Oh, and where you headed to?
North Carolina,
Mm.
90 miles away.
Where at in North Carolina?
It's Hope Mill,
Hope Mill. Okay.
exit 41 on I-95.
41 on I-95.
And then I'm going to go up to Virginia, pick up one, and I'm going to go up by Backtrack, or yeah, Backtrack of Hooligans. I'm going to go up by him. I might be able to see him Monday.
Oh, cool. I'm
Might
still
be able to
here.
see Backlash too. I'm going to be going back up through Backlash Fisherman is here in North Carolina, so I
Oh,
might be able to
okay.
see him today or two yet, or in the morning sometime.
Natasha's in North Carolina too.
Yeah, I like to meet her.
Yeah,
I
and
actually, I'm the one that kind of started Natasha getting into YouTube on our side. She's already really famous with the monkey,
yeah,
but I
with
was,
the
yeah, with Ollie, but I was over here doing a live and Natasha came in. I was in North Carolina. I titled something North Carolina, and she came in and was
Mhm.
talking to me. So I introduced her to a bunch of people. Then you went live, I think, on a Monday night, and I brought
Yes,
her in there.
right. Yeah,
Yep,
and she came up
yep,
and that was the first time I met her, and she said that she was intrigued by
yep.
the things and
How we do things.
uh-huh. Yeah. I know she was taking a break from YouTube for a while also.
Yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
came in, I think, last week for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then Chris and Larry, Chris came in the other day for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
She took a 6 month break, but she's
Oh,
back.
okay. Backtrack is still here listening, but working on his suburban. And V said she'll be in and out. She has work to do.
That's what you said 3 hours ago, and you're still not working. You said you've been putting off, and you're going to get. But if you stay off of YouTube, you could get something done. Honest, you know, turn your all your electronic devices off, turn your phone off, and get to work. Jeez.
PSV
Or
Odyssey.
hi, Paul. Or
Hey,
I'm gonna
welcome
put you on
in.
timeout.
Oh.
Gonna limit you, Verna, to an hour a day on YouTube until you get your stuff done.
And Paul says I-95 is the best thing that ever came out of New York.
Yeah, it's a quick way out. Well, it ain't a quick way out, but it is.
She's showing you tongue, and she said, "I'm working and listening, Randy." And she's showing you tongue. Oh my goodness. So you're going to exit 51
41.
or 41? 40.
And we're at
That's not
the
not that's not too far from Fayetteville, right?
no, we're at the 124 now, so
Oh, okay.
83
I
miles.
hmm. I used to live in Kenley. There at the exit 105.
Oh yeah, where the truck stops are.
Yep.
I like going in there. At that
Yeah.
old truck stop, the OTA. They used
The
you talk
TA.
about me being a bear. They used to have a big old bear inside there. Did you ever see it?
I don't remember. Gosh, that
The
was in
the
2000.
T the TA that has it looks like a light tower in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And as you walked in the back door, they had a great big black bear in there. They
Oh yeah,
remodeled
yeah,
and
yeah.
did away with it. It's not there no more.
Really? Hmm. Yeah, I used to go there every morning just to drink coffee. Me and my former sister-in-law, we go there just to drink coffee.
Yeah, I used to pick up Caterpillar stuff up the road there. I used to hang out
Caterpillar.
there a lot. Yeah,
Mm.
Bobcats or not Bobcat, but it's made by Cat. We pick up
Oh,
you
oh,
know,
Jack Caterpillar.
yeah, like skid steers and
Uh-huh.
different types of equipment.
Right.
It's like the next exit north of there and
Mm-hmm.
then back to the west.
Yeah, we used to pick up there in Wilson, North Carolina. Used to pick up at
Hmm.
Merck medicine, drugs from pharmaceutical things from Merck in Wilson, North Carolina, and bring it up to High Point, Pennsylvania.
I picked up the place when I hauled drugs was at Chattanooga. I never
Yeah.
hauled any out over in this area. Place I had to pull out of was in Chattanooga.
Mm,
That's a different job in itself. Some of the security
right.
doing that.
Hey,
I hauled
Piggy.
money. Hi Piggy. I hollered said to everybody about Eileen a while ago. It's a nice trivia. But yeah, I used to haul money out of the Philadelphia Mint. I was
Uh
talking
huh.
about that coming through there, and there was no security on that. I'd have $76,000 worth of pennies, and they never put a seal, padlock, or nothing on it. But man, if you hold some of them drugs, then they really
Oh yeah.
walking in and out of the place and everything.
Huh.
When you was at the Mint, oh, I just walked all over there.
Wow. And it was only pennies they gave you.
Well, I did dimes and nickels, but most of the time it's the pennies.
Oh, okay.
And then I'd pull out of Portland old dollar bills and $5 bills that they
Hmm.
take back to Denver and burn them.
Hmm. Oh yeah, the old ones.
Yeah,
I don't know. It makes no sense to me. They're printing it like crazy. Why
yeah,
bother renewing it, right?
yeah. I don't know how much money was in a trailer when I'd bring it out of Portland going to Denver.
Mm-mm-mm.
People be amazed at some of the stuff that's hauled in a truck out here on the road.
Yeah. Well, it's not as cloudy as it was on your first live.
That not it's not as cloudy, but that other phone I got. I'm gonna look tonight. I'm gonna try to start something. I might do a test tonight
Uh-huh.
for some
Uh-huh.
setting. I tried to do it when I was going down the road, but it was dark. I
Hmm.
used my spare phone this morning because I thought Shannon would be calling me. So
Mhm.
I was doing a silent live, not without a headset. I was just talking through the speaker of the phone,
Mhm.
and but it was so dark. But
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to lighten the camera up.
Hmm. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on your first live today. That it was dark. I'm like, where in the world is she? Is it raining where you are, or what?
Well, it was raining all the way down through there, but I don't think it was. It just seemed like it was darker on the camera. Now this camera, it things lighten up when it's really dark out. This one seems like it's lighter.
Mm. And
I
it's
don't know.
supposed to get
I
down
don't
to
know
the
if there's a
40s.
setting in there or not. 40.
Yeah, I think 40, 43 in the by tomorrow morning, and then Sunday morning I think it's 41, something like that. But in the 40s. I mean,
Ain't
it is
supposed to be
cold
that
outside
cold.
right now. It's cold outside right now.
72 over here.
Mm. Mm. Um, I mean, it's what 2 o'clock. It's just now in the 70s. It just it's 71 right now. But sheesh,
Took a while to warm up today, huh?
yeah, it took a while.
I guess you have to, when Brian gets off work, just snuggle with him in the mornings. Stay warm.
Oh, oh, he brought me in some kindling and some wood, uh, and light up get the wood stove going tomorrow morning when I wake up.
Oh, so it's warm by the time he gets home.
Yeah. Oh, he loves that. When he comes home and it's toasty, he loves it. I can't stand it too hot or too cold.
I love a wood stove, but the
Oh,
drier heat and just warmer. We had a
mm-hmm,
wood stove when I bought the place I'm at, but we couldn't get insurance. The insurance
yeah,
companies, we had it on the back porch on a cement floor, and everything had been there for years, but they changed the rules about it. They
uh-huh,
wanted us to do one of them outside ones, and I ended up just taking it out completely, put in a gas furnace instead of, because we got electric heat, and
mm,
that's cold. I don't care. It
yeah,
electric heat, yeah, you can turn the thermostat at 80, but I'm still cold.
right,
So I
right.
put in a central air and heat in the house, and it's gas now, so it's not too bad. Shannon actually had the heat on this morning up there. She usually don't have the heat on.
Really, you got that cold up there too, huh?
Yeah.
Gee. Oh man, it's getting that time of year again. Mm. Uh, how's everybody doing today? How are you, piggies? Paul, backtrack.
Piggy, looked like you and Eileen had a good day on your outing the other day. they went for a ride. Had
Mm.
got to have a barbecue, go out and had barbecue and stuff.
They had barbecue. Oh,
They
cool.
went out in the hills there in Georgia.
We did. Absolutely enjoyable, says Piggies.
Yeah, it looked like a good trip. It's nice sometimes just to get away,
Uh huh.
relax.
Put all the troubles behind you.
Yep. I mean, it sounds dumb for me because I'm always away, but sometimes it's nice just to go for a
Get.
ride and look at the countryside without, worrying about the cars and doing this and that, the back
Right.
roads.
Uh huh.
It's like yesterday, did the one up in Pennsylvania. Oh, you little asshole. Got my turn signal on to get out in left lane. This car
Then.
just cut over there really quick. Seen me trying to get out.
Uh huh. Okay. Piggy said we went to a place called Rib Country in Blairsville, Georgia. It was amazing food. And Paul says, Randy, if you make it to uh, South Arkansas, tomorrow I'm making homemade beef vegetable soup and cornbread and chocolate chip muffins. Ooh, that
Oh
sounds good.
man, it's a long ways out of my way, but it's tempting. Going from North Carolina to Michigan.
When will you be heading home? After you deliver in North Carolina? Or, oh, yeah, you be roboting. We can't understand, but that's going to be a little bit out of route. Yes, that will. You turned into a
But for
robot,
home
Randy.
cooked
So,
meals, sometimes it's worth it. Yeah, I know. Yep. For home cooked meals, though, sometimes it's nice to go out of route.
oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, Paul, have you ever tried cornbread in an iron skillet, but Mexican style, where you put some
Oh,
jalapenos and stuff in it? Oh man, I love that Mexican style cornbread in an iron skillet.
yeah. There's this lady at our church. That's what she does in the iron skillet cornbread. She puts jalapenos and some crackling.
Yep.
I mean, I eat around the crackling because I don't like crackling, but I eat the cornbread and the. Yes, sir. It's delicious. Says Paul.
Yeah, I love that stuff. The petrol, believe it or not, the petrol truck stops. I they get cornbread and it's
Mhm.
moist. They wrap up individual little pieces,
Mhm.
and it actually is really good cornbread. It's not got hot peppers or anything in it. It's just regular cornbread, but it actually is pretty good.
Oh yeah. B said stage one is done.
If you hadn't been talking or typing, you could have number two done.
Can have a smoke break then another chore.
Uh, See, you'd stay off YouTube and cigarettes, you'd be all right. You could get things done. They stunt your growth. Look at Shirley.
Hey, I'm growing just the other way.
No, you're vertically challenged, right?
Yeah.
But horizontal,
Oh
you're
yeah, no
not.
problem. No problem. No problem whatsoever. I had to go back over the road skateboarding last year and oh chat jumped and I'll never eat fast food again, says Paul. And V said I was listening while you're working.
Yeah, it's bad, Paul, out here eating out on the road. I'm a testament to it. I've gained a lot of weight in the last year. It's very hard to eat out on the road. I liked it when I was doing the skateboard or the. I did step deck more than the skateboard, and I got more exercise though. Doing what I do now, just dropping and hooking trailers, I don't get no exercise.
Randy, Shirley, and I have reached our heights, so we are working on growing to round ourselves out. And I don't know about you, V, but I
You're
don't
going to
eat.
be a well-rounded person one of these days.
Exactly. I mean, hey, I'm at that age. I'm happily married. I don't, I'm hey, I'm living the life.
Here it is. There's the Petro. I was
Okay.
talking about the truck stop I was talking about.
Petro.
That's the 106. Yeah, the
Oh no.
106.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I used to live there at exit 105 in Kenley, North Carolina. Physically as well as mentally, says V. Oh man. Oh, V, what are you doing?
I think she's cleaning her cages.
Oh, yeah, they
She's
make a lot
supposed to
of
be
mess, don't
anyway.
they? Hmm. They make a lot of mess, don't they? Yeah, so
All
I
right, Shirley, I'm waving at you. I'm at the 105.
oh, I ain't there no more. Hmm. What's that? What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted?
Who
V said, "Oh,
knows?
cleaning the kitchen so that I can call Quell." Okay, so she hasn't done the Quell. She was cleaning the kitchen.
I knew she had to do something with the quail. I heard her say that, but God dang it. What's everybody stopping for?
Yeah, I see brake lights.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's running like 50 mile an hour. Don't have his flashers on or nothing.
He's falling asleep. Hmm.
He's going to cause a wreck. Everybody's coming down through here, and he's almost stopping in the right lane.
Mm-mm-mm.
That pickup was really nice there. Flashed his lights and let me out.
Yeah, that was very courteous of him.
Yep, was.
V said, "I have to call about 20 quail. Six are sold. The rest go into my freezer."
She probably won't finish the job. I mean, she was cleaning curry heads the other day, and she had five to do, and she only did three. So she'll probably only do eight of the quail. I bet she don't do all 12.
But she has 20 quail to do.
Yeah, she
Hey,
might do
Rand.
10.
I'm.
She might do 10. Hi, John.
Hey, John. I saw your name and I said, "Hey,
I
Rand."
know it.
Hey, John. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh man. Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
we're getting quite a few truck drivers. You was actually, in a way, a truck driver for a while. He was out here on the road. We got
Mhm.
Paul. We got Neil. We got John,
Mhm.
Trucker Jay.
Oh, a lot of truckers.
And yeah, get quite a few truckers hang out. We'll have to have our own get together, truckers, not these homesteader people. Have a trucker get together.
Oh. Fee said, "I have to do all 20, Randy. They are not like the skulls. as the skulls are just extra fun things. They will leave me with 20 quail skulls, which are easier to do. So she has to
Well,
finish it.
I'm from the show me state. You're going to have to show me. Maybe by Thursday you might have them done. Whoa, wind's picking up.
Oh, yeah, speaking of wind, it was pretty windy here this morning, too. It was odd. Well, actually, it's still kind of windy now.
You get any rain yet?
Yeah, we had some rain last night. Was that last night? No, the night before. We had rain the night before, but not enough to even put a dent in the pond.
No.
Yeah, probably only put in a gallon, but it takes out about 20 a day.
Yep.
hmm Actually, coming back from what do you call that? From Alabama the other day, we were passing by some of the ponds on our way home, and a lot of them looked like they were drying up too. I mean,
Oh,
you could see the banks and all. And V says, no, oh, chat jumped. Nope, can't go to bed tonight until I process the quails. I will throw their skulls into the freezer for when I get my actual work done. Yeah, but anyway, so a lot of the ponds were, I did not notice it until I saw a crane like towards the middle of the pond. I'm like, what in the world is that? And then as we drove closer to it, I mean, it was standing like towards the middle of the pond. You know,
oh.
it was a pretty big pond. It's, oh, it must be dry there. And so when
Kind of
we
hard
got
to believe as much rain you guys had at the beginning of the year this year, and the ponds are overflowing. You wouldn't have thought you'd have lost that much.
right, it must really be leaking. I mean, you saw it when I showed you, right?
Yeah, you went all over. I mean, everything was flooded, running out of the banks.
Uh-huh. But then you saw it when I showed you how
Yeah,
dry it got.
yeah. It looks like a scene from Africa where the animals are all standing around a little water hole,
Yeah.
mud hole.
You said heron?
Well, it's draining up. You could go out there with your shovel and dig it deeper.
Uh-uh. That ain't happening. Nope.
Give you something to do.
Nope, that ain't happening. I already do too much.
Post office is going to call you tomorrow or email you tomorrow
We'll see. Tomorrow's Sunday.
or Monday. I mean, I'm thinking day Sunday. Yeah, day's only Saturday. Today's
Mm.
Powerball day. I got a ticket in all the states
You got a ticket in all
so
the
far.
states? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got to get one here in North Carolina yet, but got two in Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia. I
Virginia,
could get.
right.
I got to get
Mhm.
one here in North Carolina yet.
And V, they're up to 50 degrees now. Hmm.
Yeah, she won't turn her heater on. She's using the neighbor's heat.
60, I meant, not 50. She meant 60, not 50. I was about to say, hey, dang, it's cold there where you are. Hmm.
Verna, you was talking about using your neighbors below you heat to heat your apartment. Yeah, I'll just cut a hole in the floor and the ceiling his and put a vent. Just let it come up there. Drill some holes in your floor in the closets, places where you wouldn't see it.
No, I have babies. I did turn my furnace on last night. So she did turn it
Oh,
on.
she did finally.
She didn't want her babies to freeze.
You know, Verna, I might be coming up through your way tomorrow or Monday too, because I'm gonna come straight up 75. I think out of Tennessee, so I might even be coming your way or really close to you anyway.
Cool. She said her exhaust fan stays
Robbie,
in the
oh,
window all
Shannon's
year.
calling.
Okay. Oh guys, it's just me. I'm so sorry. I've been up since 1 in the morning and I am sleepy. I was gonna take a nap, but I heard this guy's mouth. He was mouthing off. If I don't come on, he's gonna say that I'm not his friend. You're not friending me. Cool, Randy. Let me know when I can get a ride to the truck stop. Petros. I think the name is. Yeah. Petro. Oh, how y'all doing? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just so tired. Haven't had it much sleep lately. And Shirley, I love your humor. Thanks, V, and your laugh. Thanks, V. I am just so tired. My brain is mush right now. Everybody doing good out there? John, you still in the house? John, how are you doing? Hey, piggies. I'm gonna take off, guys. Y'all have a good one. Okay, piggies. Thanks for coming in, piggies. Thinking of all I have to do makes me tired. Blessings, piggies. I can't even think, V. I can't even think. My brain is asleep. My eyes are still open, but my brain is asleep. And my mouth is yapping, but my brain is asleep. So if I start going off and you're wondering what the heck is she saying, yeah, just know that it's my sleep. I'm talking in my sleep. A fig tree and lemongrass came in this week. Oh, nice. The fig tree has 4 figs on it already. Cool. We had some figs growing early in the year, and then um, remember when we had the very last frost that we had? You might be dreaming. Yeah, I'm talking in my sleep, like the song from the Romantics. Yeah, but you won't hear my secrets. I love fresh figs. They taste like heaven. Oh, they are. I like to just pick them off the tree and just pop them in. It never reaches the refrigerator. It don't even reach the sink to get washed. It just goes straight into my mouth.
Okay,
Was
the
that your
War
boss?
Department called. I'm back. Yep, there's the War Department.
Mm-hmm. You been recruited?
It's called Fly Predators, is what she gets delivered every month.
Fly predators. Okay.
How come that goofy phone ain't switching? Turn phone.
It's the operator.
Probably.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Shannon.
Hi. I
I'm
can't see I can't see the screen because my eyes are blurry.
That's
You
okay.
said your toes are numb, not your eyes.
My toes are numb and my eyes are blurry.
How about your
Oh.
butt?
Oh, it's fine.
You got new blood pressure medicine.
Mm. Oh yeah. So, what's the name?
Losartan.
Losartan. Okay, yeah. That's what I had. I used to have the lisinopril with the metoprolol, but then the lisinopril was I don't know. I was having some. I was just constantly coughing and I don't know headaches. I guess.
Yep, that's one of the
Yeah.
big side effects. I can't take that one either.
Yes.
And that
Losartan.
uh the amlodipine, I'm allergic
A
to
lot
it.
of people.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
I'm allergic to it.
Wow.
Had a bad reaction to that one.
I have a bad reaction every time I go home.
Well, that's just because it's just you.
No.
I use O3, the metoprolol, Losartan, and the amlodipine.
Betty wants in her box.
Betty.
Betty's Chewy box came today.
Who's Betty the cat?
Yep,
Yep.
Betty the cat. She's over here watching me.
She, heck, the
Hey,
box usually
kitty.
sits there a month before she gets anything out of it.
Hey, kitty
Yeah,
cat.
her her greenies are. She ate all of them because
Oh.
she begged too much, and I had to get some out of the box. I thought I was gonna have to hurt the FedEx man because I really hate it when they back up the driveway within about 5 foot of my hood.
Oh.
Oh,
You know, the UPS man, they're not allowed to back up the driveway no more, but I
Yeah,
tell him
but
he can back up.
they did.
I
Oh,
told him I told him he could. I said, you don't have to walk. It's a long walk. You guys do enough. I go, you don't have to back up. You can back up my driveway.
she got her greenies.
yep. And then she mooned us.
Yeah, she did. Run right over the top of the phone, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
She's something else. She's all right.
I ain't either.
Well, I would not have personally picked her as a cat for myself.
Aw,
She don't have no claws,
she
But
don't.
but
no,
she's sneaky. She don't do it to me, but the people used to have her. Whoa, car coming across the medium now. Man, people are nuts out here today. But
because
the
you're on
people had her.
I-95
They had kits, and she would sneak around the corner and bite them.
and
She,
scratch them.
oh, they lost the mattress off their car.
I see
Well,
it.
Big old thick mattress.
Yeah, I just saw it. I was wondering, so what's going on?
Now they're going to turn around again. They're looking for a crossover.
Mm. Ooh, how are you doing, Shannon?
Oh, I'm kind of tired. I trimmed 2 goats' feet today, and I moved Zeus and Joker and Junior up to the back to the buck pen.
Mm-hmm.
And so then there was an hour-long fight between Joker and Zeus,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to go and save Joker one time. He got his back leg over the top of Zeus's head behind his horn, and he was trying to sit down, and I'm like, "You're going to break your leg, buddy." So I had to go in between 2 bucks fighting to save the one's leg.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a good thing
now,
the horn didn't go up the yin yang.
well, he had his leg like he was facing Zeus, so his back leg was over his horn and it was holding him back. He couldn't go nowhere. And
Oh, okay.
so I had to pull on it and pull it back up through the horn to get it loose. And they finally quit fighting each other because they got tired and
Uh-huh.
hot. So I told them they had to deal with it because that's where they were staying for the winter.
Mm.
The new buck, he hasn't been with nobody since
Yeah,
they
since he was weaned.
weaned.
It like
He hasn't been nowhere and had to be scolded or nothing.
yeah,
Oh,
He's
he
always been by himself, so it's all new to him.
yeah, so I mean he didn't know what Junior was. He'd never been with a dog.
uh-huh.
So Junior went over and sniffed him and it scared him. And then he's trying to beat up Zeus, and Zeus is probably, I don't know, at least 2 times his size, maybe 2.5 times.
Oh,
And
well.
he was just, I mean, he's wailing on big old Zeus, and Zeus is just trying to keep him from hitting him on the sides, is all.
Uh-huh.
It was funny. I didn't video any of it. I should have, but I was out there doing other stuff, and I just let him fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
animals can be
You
funny.
should have set the tripod up out there, and boys will be boys.
yeah, man. Zeus got him one time. He slammed him up against the back of that hog hut. I mean, he co-op. I was
Ooh.
like, man, that gotta hurt. They gotta have some bruises, I'm sure.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I called Perry and told him I needed the blood pressure cuff back,
Oh,
but I also ordered one of my own because I have a feeling it probably isn't going to be working right.
probably. If he
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
comes up, you ought to have him do the other deal you was talking about this morning.
Oh yeah, I got 4 more girl goats feet to trim, but I can't
Or
do it.
Robert's there now. Robert can do it.
No, he won't.
Oh, he won't.
Nope. Um, I put all the little girl goats back together again because Mandy and
No.
her buddy was screaming. So now they all quit screaming, so they're all together now. And then I turn the cows out. They're out in the.
They in the back where
I don't
Joker
know if
or
I just let them out with the
is
goats.
that
I
where you
don't
put all
know
the
if
little
they're.
girls?
I put the little girls back up front, and I just opened the thing up so that the goats could go back in where they were, and they can go in and get the hay with from the cows. And I turned the cows out so they could go out in the grass if they
Robot.
wanted.
Mm.
I don't hear you roboting, but
Yeah, it was just his view, just the camera, I guess,
I
right?
hear you,
He
robot.
was in a
oh, I'm
me.
robot.
Hmm.
Man, just every now and then it just kind of goes out and goes quiet.
Somebody's robot.
I'm not. I don't think
My screen
Shirley's
ain't
not.
going off, and yours ain't. But
I ain't even talking. Hmm. I don't know. On my side, my screen is clear.
Hi
Shannon, your
there.
screen is clear.
Yeah,
His his screen is blurry.
yeah, his is kind of blurry. Yours is clear.
Yeah, so he's the one
It's,
roboting.
yeah, it's just him.
Yep, that confirms it.
Yep, there he went, going round and round. No, it's just weird that my toes are numb.
Yeah, hey, I've had that happen to me before. What could it be?
It says that it's one of the like side effects to that medicine. It
Oh,
says
really?
that it does that, and then after you get used to it, it doesn't do it anymore. Well, this is my second day taking it.
Mm.
My blood pressure's still up, but the pharmacist said it will be for a few days.
Uh-huh.
It's
That's
like it
odd.
was last night. It was 160 over 100.
Uh-huh.
Guess what?
What?
I'm back.
I see that.
Who are
Not
you?
Yeah.
all the way though. I
Mm.
still can't hear you.
Well, we
I
can
can
hear
see I'm
you.
on, but I can't hear nobody. There, now I hear you. I'm on flat ground.
Yeah,
No
you're on
trees,
flat
no
ground.
mountains.
It's the
I said,
operator.
yeah, it
It
is.
probably
He's
is.
technically challenged. I sent Robert to Dollar General, so I didn't have to drive.
Mm.
Oh, you went somewhere every day this week. You should have went.
I took that medicine and I didn't want to drive
Excuses, excuses.
because eventually I'm going to be taking it just before I go to bed, so
Uh,
I won't have to worry about it. But I was going to take him to the parts store, but he had one of his friends come out to help him. So his friend took him to the parts store. So I just give him a list and send him to Dollar General.
oh, you won't be back.
Well, he better come back.
Part two is done. A few minutes, then I have to redo a three-tier cage.
Oh my.
Good gosh.
See what you can do when you're not on YouTube?
Well, I don't seem to get much done even if I'm not on YouTube.
Verna did a 3.5 hour live today. Wonders why she don't get her stuff done.
Oh, well, she could have just, put that as part of her live.
Yeah, she could just set the camera up and while she's working.
Hmm.
I got my chili done and I got some of it froze. I put it in the freezer for later. And then I've got to make some. I took a chicken out and I'm going to make a crock pot chicken since I got all my laundry done.
I told him
V,
about
you
your
were sick all week?
caveman chili this morning.
Oh, my caveman chili? Yep, that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
It,
what I was going to tell him to get that I
it,
forgot.
the caveman seasoning? Is that what you used?
No,
Hmm? No?
no. Hang on, I got to tell my kid to get me some jalapenos.
Okay.
Uh, maybe
Her,
he's maybe he's still there.
her chili
No,
is
my
about like regular chili without beans.
it. I use Williams seasoning for the chili seasoning,
Uh-huh.
and I use a pound of hamburger and a pound of ground pork, and then I chop up. A lot of times I'll just chop up bell peppers.
Uh-huh.
This time I put 4 cups of bell pepper in this, some fire roasted tomatoes, some tomato sauce, Um, then I use like a
Were
whole.
they gas fired or are they wood fired?
I don't know. It just says fired.
No. Oh, I'm trying to get the specs on this thing.
I don't know. They just got black specks on them. Does that help you any?
Oh, yeah.
And let me see what else is in there. Beef broth, a whole big carton of beef broth,
Uh huh.
and sometimes I put carrots and celery or what. I just put all kinds of stuff in it, but
Uh huh.
it just ends up being like chili soup, really, because it doesn't have any beans in it. Because the beans don't agree with me anymore.
Uh huh. Oh.
Randy likes his with beans in them, but he's not supposed to eat beans anymore either
Oh.
because they have skins on them.
Mm. Yes. I was just telling Randy and everybody earlier that my mother's always having problems with her kidneys. She's always having kidney stones, and it's funny because they put her on this diet that is not even it's not even a healthy diet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what did you do, Randy?
She hit a button. I didn't do it. I'm sitting still.
Uh-huh. Hey, Alvin. Yeah, we just lost Shannon. Think she hit the wrong button or something.
There she
There
is.
she is. There she
I
is.
got lost.
Yeah, I know.
I see.
I got
Yeah,
lost
you
sitting
missed.
still.
That's rude.
you
Shirley's
missed.
telling you a
You
story and then you
I
second
just
up.
click
know.
away.
I got to the part about her mom's kidneys, and then I lost it.
Yeah, she always has kidney problems. Oh, all I said was hi, and she left. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, Alvin.
Yeah, Alvin, you
You
run
ever
her
heard?
off.
Hi, Alvin.
You ever heard that saying? Was it something I said?
But Alvin, I had 7 or 8 people in here, and them two got on here, and I'm down to 3 now.
Oh, ouch.
Okay, bye. Maybe they'll come back. No, but seriously, I'll be right back.
What's Alvin up to today? I didn't even see you say hi to me, Alvin. I just looked at the chat. It's really hard for me on the phone.
Shannon, don't you think Alvin's got a house cleaner like you do? Don't you think his how about dressed in a little maid's outfit when she comes and cleans his house?
Uh, well, my house lady doesn't dress in one of those maid's outfits, and
I'm going to see if she will when she
I'm
cleans my truck and video it next time.
I really don't need for her to do that because that really doesn't do anything for me.
No, I said for my truck. I'm going to do a video of
Oh,
her doing it. Get her some more business.
oh, well, that doesn't look really good for all them churches she's been cleaning lately.
Oh, oh, she's doing a lot of churches now, is she?
Yeah, because I guess the churches are. So Alvin says on the way to the grandkids football game. Well, that sounds like fun, Alvin.
I was wondering if you had a football game today. Usually on Saturdays you guys have been. I didn't know if it was over yet.
Yeah, she goes in and cleans up after their little uh
Oh, the parties or whatever they do.
like their church bingo or whatever they're doing at the churches. And it's like I think there's two different churches she's cleaning now.
Oh,
And she's worried about getting propane. Oh gosh, I don't mean to yawn, but that medicine's making me sleepy.
Shirley was doing it earlier.
Alvin says, "Yeah, we
Everybody's
won the
yawning.
last two."
Well, that's good. You're what, 3-3 now or something like that, or 4 losses and 3 wins or something like that now.
Oh, Betty's back. She's purring. You know what she wants.
More treats.
Yeah, she ain't pulled them off the table yet. I'm surprised. Every time I go to the kitchen, she runs in there to the counter.
Well, she knows where her stuff's at. It's a wonder
Uh,
she don't get up there and knock them down.
she has gotten up there and knocked stuff off, but not her treats. And Tricia took her a. She's working over at the grocery store at Cameron too.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, 2 days a week. She goes and does the grocery shopping,
Oh,
like the
they're
curb
doing that now,
pickup
huh?
stuff. Yeah, well they've been doing it for a while.
Oh,
Alvin says yes, 3 and 3.
I've been keeping up, Alvin. I'm
I know
not always there, but I try to pay attention.
it's kind of hard to believe too, isn't it, Alvin, that he actually can keep up with stuff sometimes. But he likes football.
Especially kids.
Yep, kids football. He used to always go to the games when he was home over at the high school.
I don't watch the professional guys, but I do like watching high school football or grade school, junior highs. But
Well, Maysville's not an 8-man, is it?
no, no, where Junior and Terry went school. We lived in Bramer. That was an 8-man, but no, Maysville's a big school.
Alvin's laughing. Are you going in and out again? I can't see you because I'm looking at chat.
No,
You're
and
robot, you know.
Shirley's back though.
She is.
Well, I can see her
I'm here.
moving.
Yeah, I'm here. I have to get a
23
jacket. I'm
miles.
cold.
23 miles. You know, it's not even 60 degrees yet. I got the doors open, though.
Mm.
I didn't open the windows, because I could
Shirley
hear
said it's
Randy
going to be
crying.
40 down there too.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the
Good
40s
morning.
down there in Mississippi.
I could hear Randy crying if I opened the windows.
Damn right. That's why they make heaters.
Oh, I turned it off. I turned the furnace off so I wasn't wasting propane. And I just opened the doors and turned the fan on
Yeah, don't waste the propane until I get there.
because I
I'll
can
turn it on.
I could just hear you when I crack the window. It's cold.
Shut up.
Because
Why is everybody always picking on me?
it's so easy.
Yeah,
It is. It's really easy to pick on him.
and it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I
Makes
teased
my
him.
day.
You know, I could push
Uh,
that red button.
Oh, and
oh,
Alvin says I teased him. He will be like Travis Kelsey soon and have to give him his girlfriend like Taylor Swift. Oh, Alvin, he probably don't know anything about that.
No, I don't.
And the only reason I do is because the one shag at work drives me with it. He just starts talking about football and my ears close up because I really
One
don't
of the
care
was it
for
Taylor
it.
Swift was at the Chiefs game
I don't need
the other
it.
Okay.
day.
Yes, Taylor Swift was at the Chiefs game, and it's the Travis Kelsey is the guy that she was supposedly with. So that's
Oh,
the
Yes,
and she was watching the game with his mom.
he gets all embarrassed.
Yeah.
yeah, I seen some quick deal on Facebook or something about it. I didn't read it all. I couldn't see what the big deal was. Somebody's at the football game.
Because of who it was.
Oh,
Because she's notorious to have a boyfriend get mad at him and then write a mean country music song about it.
oh,
That's what the that's why it's so That's why it's such a big deal.
I don't
And
know who Taylor Swift is.
oh, you ain't missed much. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
Alvin says yes, he is only 8 years old. Well, I told you how I knew who they all are, and I didn't really need to know. It's just more stuff in my head.
Yeah, I don't care for Taylor Swift.
She's too new of a country music singer for me, and I wouldn't consider her stuff country.
Yeah,
It's
man,
like
it
it's
ain't.
more like pop.
It is.
If it came
Yeah.
on the radio right now, I wouldn't know who she is because I don't ring a bell to me.
I wouldn't either. Really, I've just read a lot of stuff. She's always in the headlines for something or another. Going out with this guy, breaking up with that one, writing a song about this one. I mean, it's it's all out there.
Yeah, share your dirty laundry, right?
Yep, just put it all out there, flopping in the wind.
I guess she gets her name out there somehow, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Betty's done now. She's back up there on her spot. Alba says, I tell him to call her Tay Tay.
Tay Tay. Tay Tay. Yo, Tay Tay.
Alvin, you ought to video them playing football.
Man, that
I'd
boy
watch
must
it.
have walked the Cameron, I'm telling you.
Well, it is a long ways over there.
It's 23 miles one way,
Mm,
but they didn't have any of those parts in St. Joseph.
No, I thought
mm.
he got all his stuff he needed the other
No,
day.
no, he needed that manifold gasket,
He went
and
back to St. Joe and he never did come back Monday night or Sunday night. And he's supposed to picked it up. They
if
supposedly
they
came in.
no, it
Oh,
didn't. They didn't have one. They said they had to order it factory direct, but Cameron Advanced had it.
no.
Alvin says, I don't know how, laugh out loud. Maybe get my daughter to do it.
Yeah, have your daughter do it. Let me know when it's on and I'll watch it.
So, because I was sitting here with him this morning when he called, and they told him he had to have it. Buddy didn't have it over at Maysville, so he called
Oh,
St. Joseph, and according to Buddy, Advanced had it in St. Joseph, but when he called them, they told him that they don't have it. They'd have to get it factory direct for a
yeah,
manifold
because he
gasket.
said he ordered it when he went in and got the alternator. They ordered it. It was supposed to be in Sunday, and that's why he went to town Sunday. Was he supposed to get it and come back, and we were going to put it on. They never showed back up.
Well, I would venture to guess that he didn't get that on Sunday,
I guess not.
but he called over to
Morning.
Cameron this morning, and they told him they could have it by 1:30 today.
Hi, my baby. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna feed
Hi,
my
babe.
husband before he goes
All
to
right.
work. Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
Bye bye.
Brian.
All
Talk to
right.
you later.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, we're going to be off
Bye.
here in just a little bit anyway.
Okay. All right. All right. Bye, Shannon.
Bye,
Bye,
Shirley.
Randy. Bye,
Bye.
Alvin. Bye, V.
Yeah, because he's supposed to come back Sunday, and when he was asleep, I was going to go out and help him. And he never showed back up.
Well, then he
Then he texted
decided.
me, said he's going to watch a football game and be home as soon as it's over. I stayed up, and heck, he wasn't home at midnight.
No, he don't. He would be better off in St. Joseph. He doesn't. He can't do all that running around now.
No,
It's kind of hard to believe that they don't keep a manifold, something as simple as a manifold gasket in stock.
yeah, and there's a jillion of them little Dodge trucks
I
around.
know. That's like a very common vehicle. You would think that they would have them, but they didn't. But that's where he went. He went to go get that, and he's supposed to come back. But um, he said that the bolts were broke off, so he was going to have to do something.
Yeah, you got to weld a nut on them and get them out. That's what I was going to help him do Sunday.
But I thought he'd been back by now. I don't think it takes that long to go over there and back. I'm pretty sure it don't.
Man, it's 3 o'clock already. Yeah.
Well, I probably should be taking a nap, but I'm not.
I think I'm going to drop this. I was going to go on up to Virginia for part of the way, but after not feeling good this morning and fighting all that traffic, I'm just tired. So I think I'm going to drop this trailer here somewhere, find the closest truck stop and park.
Hmm.
Go up tomorrow.
They try not to overdo it, so that's why I came inside. Because I knew if I stayed out there, I would have overdone it.
Yeah.
Because my blood pressure's up anyway, and that's why my eyes are blurry. Uh, Alvin wants to know if he has to pay to do a live stream.
No, Alvin, there's a free one. You can go on YouTube only. It's free on YouTube. But if you do StreamYard, like I'm doing StreamYard where you guys can come up if you want, you get 20 hours free on it. But I pay for one, so I can. That's why I do them all the time. I paid for a year by mistake, and
I
so
don't know
I
how
got
anybody could hit the wrong button on that one.
well, I'll show you it next time. But you can do regular YouTube, but you don't have to do the StreamYard. Just when you go on the YouTube, there at the bottom part, there's a little X or circle with a plus sign in it. You click on it, and it will start, and it tells you what all to do. Then a little circle at the bottom.
He says, "What if I don't have videos? Can I use ad blocker?" Don't
I
bite
don't
me.
I don't know about that because they changed it all around about a month ago here, and I haven't figured all that out yet.
Ow! Ow! Don't bite.
I think you can, but I'm not sure.
She's biting me. Make her stop.
She hears you talking and don't know
But
what's
I'm
going
not
on.
talking to her.
I know it, but she don't know that. You're not paying. You're not paying attention to her.
No, she wanted me to move my hand because I had my arm just laid down next to my leg, and she wanted to lay there, so I had to move. She was biting me. Scott's in here. He says, "Hey, Randy,
Hey, Scott.
rambling
About
with
ready to get off
Bernie."
here, Scott. I made it to North Carolina finally, so Getting ready to drop this trailer off here shortly.
Verna says today is the first time they stopped me, Randy. I had to disable ad blocker to come in here today.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works.
Yeah, I don't either. Scott says, okay, Jesse is going live.
Oh, is he? All right. I'm going to drop this trailer and find me a place to park, and I'll catch him over there. Scott's
Is
probably
this
driving.
is
Scott had
this
a 20-hour drive to go somewhere.
where you're delivering your trailer to?
Yeah, yeah, here in 8.5 miles.
8.5 miles. Now make sure they're supposed to sign that papers.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it says on the bill or the rate sheet. 13 hours
13
it
hours.
says.
I knew you said last night you had a long drive somewhere today.
Alvin says, I got to get my butt over to the stands for the game. Bye, all. Take care. Bye,
Yep.
Alvin. Have
Bye,
fun.
Alvin. Yeah, we're going to be closing down here anyway, Alvin. So I guess Jesse and Lisa's going live. And at 6 o'clock, Eileen's going to be live with trivia. So, guys, I'll see you tonight somewhere. So I'll probably be on tomorrow. So I'll see everybody later. We end this one. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, we can talk still.